Drone Wars Sunday night. I'm Carrie. I'm Gary. That's Jared.
What's up, guys?
My eyes on so I can see what's going on.
Yeah.
I had my glasses on and then I took them off.
Oh, sorry we're running late. I am not feeling well, so.
Jared is Mr. Sicky Poo today.
Yeah.
He never gets sick.
I haven't been sick since 2020.
2020.
Yep.
So.
Yeah.
He's not himself.
Yeah.
And I told him he didn't have to go live.
But
he loves you all so much. He was like, I'm going to muddle through.
yeah, so yeah,
He's muddling.
muddling. Yeah, it's been a day, man. I'm on hot toddy and Advil, Ricola cough drops, and
some castor oil.
Castor oil. Yeah, I got all kinds of stuff going on. I'm like a walking pharmacy right now. Man.
It's officially winter here.
Yep, we got snow.
We got snow. Like the day after Thanksgiving, right? Black Friday, everybody woke up to go shopping and the roads were covered in ice. And
it was White Friday.
It was White Friday instead of Black Friday.
Yep.
So true.
Yep, lots of Walmart fights. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
I saw it first.
And I was bound and determined that I was not going to go Black Friday shopping. My daughter talked me into Old Navy, though.
Yeah.
So we didn't have to go to the mall, which was optimal. I didn't, because that Old Navy is by itself.
Yeah.
So I was happy about that.
Yeah, because you got stuck last year.
Oh, my gosh.
Right?
Worst day of my life.
Yeah, it was bad. You were stuck.
We went to, she was like, I never go, you won't take me, you're no fun, and all the things that teenagers say to get you to do stuff. And I was like, okay, I haven't been in years. Like, I'm just going to pull up my big girl pants and take my daughter Black Friday shopping.
Fast forward a half an hour.
That was the worst mistake of my life.
Yeah.
I swear.
You were going the speed of an Austin Powers Zamboni in that line.
We didn't even get to park at the mall. Like, we pulled in and we did the perimeter, and it took over an hour to drive in the outside lane all the way around the mall to get back out the other side. Just bumper to bumper cars, up and down the aisles, cars. Every aisle had a car in it trying to get in or out. And oh my gosh, it was the worst.
Yep.
And my kid was like, well, I'll just run in the mall and grab some stuff and then come back out. I'll find you outside. We both have our phones. And I'm like, no, because once I get out of here, if some miracle happens and the traffic starts moving,
you're on your own.
Yeah, I'm not stopping.
Get you an Uber.
Right? I'd have to helicopter you home. I don't know.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that was
awful.
I would know. Lesson learned.
Thank God for Cyber Monday, and by the way, all my stuff is on sale on the website right now for Cyber Monday. I did it early, and this pack will be up tonight. I didn't have a chance to put it up. I've been dragging ass all day, so I'll be lucky to even play halfway decent tonight. But yeah, this will be up tonight after the show. I'll go on the website. I just got to make the box art and put it up and everything. But these came out really good. Really happy with these. I did them a month ago, and I'm like, geez, I got to hurry up and get these, get them up. So I'm doing that tonight. No better time than the present. But I want to thank everybody who's been purchasing all the packs. I really appreciate it. Seriously, guys, it really does mean a lot. A lot. So I can't thank you guys enough, and I'm glad you're enjoying them.
Sorry. Let the yawning commence.
Yeah.
All right, we'll say hi here.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm going to scroll back. Riffs and Reefer, he was the first one here.
Hey, what's up, man?
Tom F. is here.
Hey, what's up, Tom?
Axel says, hello everybody, no bowling for the next 2 weeks. I missed this live stream a ton. I hope everyone's doing well.
Well, we missed you too, dude. Glad to see you back. So you guys are taking a winter break, are you?
So that's where he's been. He's been bowling.
Yeah, I've been bowling.
He says, well, next Sunday is Wendy's work Christmas party, so I got to skip bowling. Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
He's been off for the week of Thanksgiving, and he installed Music City Acoustics bass traps and cloud. Man, it sounds good in here.
Oh, yeah, it's nice, isn't it? When you get all that stuff in there. Oh, yeah. It's not the sexiest purchase, is it? Getting soundproofing. But once you get it, you're like, how did I get... And I think that's why a lot of people, they don't rush out and buy it, because it's, again, it's not sexy. Like, you don't go call all your friends and go, look at my bass traps, bro. Like, what are those? Look at my soundproofing.
Trying to trap in your basement.
Yeah, exactly.
Trapping something in your basement?
Trapping bass players. But you do it, and then you're like, wow, the room sounds so much better. It's the same thing, like, and again, no disrespect to KHE. The amp switches are amazing. But it's not the sexiest purchase you ever make until you get it. And then you're like, oh.
It's like buying a dishwasher.
Yeah.
Or a water softener.
Or well, yeah,
it's
but
no
it's
fun.
like, once you get it though, you're like, oh, this, especially like if you get a really nice dishwasher and you can't hear it run and your dishes come out perfect, and you're like, okay, I like this. And it's kind of like that with KHE. You get it, you hook it all up, and you're like, okay, that's cool and everything, and then you start using it, and you're like, oh my God, how did my life exist without it? It's like sexy afterwards, but not before,
Braxel says, if you do not have room treatment, get some. Egg carton foam is crap and does nothing. Do not buy that. Go to a legit company like Music City Acoustics.
Yep, it's good stuff, man. Really
Tom
is.
F says, how hard were the traps to install? And I guess we'll find out somewhere down the line.
Yes, we will.
Vince Salutari. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, what's up, Vince?
Hope we're staying warm.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Good to see you, man.
Let's see. Braxel. Okay, they're talking back and forth, but I'll just read this because it answered that question. The walls were not bad. The cloud was a PITA, P-I-T-A?
Pain in the ass.
Oh, okay. I'm so picky. If it's not even up there and stuff, it would drive me crazy. I spent hours thinking of safety and planning, and it came out great.
Hell yeah.
Flux is here.
Hey, what's up, Will? Good to see you, man.
And Steve-O says, hey, Tone Wars, my music store is selling the ToneX pedal for $100 off regular price. He's got some gas happening.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Good to see you, man. I'll tell you, the ToneX pedal at that price is like, it's a no-brainer. It's $299 for the main ToneX pedal, and the ToneX 1 is $150 right now, $149. I just talked to one of the guys from ToneX today, IK Multimedia, that is Chris, and great guy. They're great people, man. They really are, and they really care about making a good product and something that's easy to use and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, they're a very, very good company, and they got some cool stuff coming down the line. I'll tell you that right now, and we'll see you at NAMM. So, can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't say what it is.
Alan L says, hey, I'm Canadian.
Hey.
Does this channel test high gain amplifiers?
Yes, we do.
And we have, and we do.
I'm surrounded by gain. It's amazing. I love all these amps.
Well, welcome, Alan from Canada.
Yeah, welcome, dude.
Let's see. Braxel says, I miss all of you a ton.
Miss you too, buddy.
Robert's
Robert
says, yo.
Is that how he spelled it?
Robert.
Oh, I was wondering what you said. I'm like, did you get stuck?
That's funny. Let me help you out there.
Somebody got stuck.
Ooh, Tom F. apparently had some surgery. He had spinal cord pressing on my C6 TOC 7. Had it fused. The nerves were bad. Oh, I'm glad that you are recovering from that, and I hope that it brings some relief to you.
Yeah, man. It probably did it hurt your hands? Because I think that's like up near the neck, I think. So it's probably like a hand thing, arms, and sorry to hear that, dude. I'm glad you got it done, though.
Braxel is freaking out about your skelly hey dudes.
Yeah,
yep, you got 'em.
I got them. I got them.
He said all caps. Oh my God, Jarrod got the skelly hey dudes.
For your request. Yeah, we went shopping online, and they do glow in the dark. So they're pretty cool. Love them. Yep.
He loves his. Yep, glowing in the dark. Steve-O says it snowed in southern Ontario today. Yeah. Sorry about that. We still have snow too.
Yep.
'Tis the time of year.
Exactly. Yeah, it snowed while I was making my smoked chili, and it kept the grill from getting covered in snow, so that was nice.
Tom says it's cold here. It's 60 degrees. Yes, so I'll see myself out. Yeah, that doesn't count.
Yeah, that doesn't count at all. Well, here's your little violin.
I'm trying to figure out how to dress for NAMM, like, because it's going to be, I guess, in the 60s-ish in California in January.
Yeah.
End of January.
Yep.
So it's like in between. Like, it's not cold, but it's not
Well, at least it's
hot.
consistent, because like in Michigan, you get up in the morning, it's cold, in the afternoon you're hot, and then at night it's cold again. And when it's like that, and you're like, oh man, I've done that. I've had to bring, when I wash the trucks, I show up with, you know, certain articles of clothing, and sometimes I'll wear shorts underneath my pants.
Yeah.
If it gets hot, I just de-pants, and then I'm good to go.
Let's see. Tom F says he got a couple things off of your site.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
Braxel, just don't overdo it. Flux, anyone looking for the best captures out there, grab one of Jarrod's packs for QC, ToneX, KEMPER, even Helix. I have a number of his captures on my QC, and they breathe fire.
Thank you, dude.
They breathe fire.
They breathe fire. Thank you. I really appreciate it very much. Right now, I feel like I'm breathing fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the congestion that's hanging between my nasal cavity and my throat, so I'm constantly,
Oh,
you know.
no. There's no snorting allowed. I will throw up live on Tone Wars.
It's so, man.
That's the one. I can handle diapers and poo and all. Do not snort. That whole, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I even used my Navage today once, so I got to use it again tonight.
Nobody knows what a Navage is.
It's a neti pot thing,
There
you know.
you go.
Yeah.
Like he's all hoity. I haven't used my Navage yet.
I sound like a fancy sick guy. Oh, I had to use my Navage. I think people know what they are. It's the automatic one. You don't pour the neti pot thing. I just don't get that. So this thing just shoots it through you.
Jarrod has to have everything fancy pants.
Yeah, exactly.
Chris Gonzalez joined us.
Hey, what's up, Chris?
Well, let's see. Braxel says, now that I have the room treatment, I feel like a dumbass for not getting it sooner.
That's how it goes, right? I get it. I totally get it.
Snakebite is here.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Steve Arton, just curious, what is your most popular ToneX capture pack?
Oh gosh, that's a good one. Anything with the Mr. Scary mod in it. As soon as you mod an amp and profile it, everybody wants it because it's like really exclusive. So the JEL Mr. Scary and the Badlander Mr. Scary ones took off really quick. The other ones are the Ultimate Brutal packs. People love those because it's a variety of amazing amps in one pack. So those came out really good, and people like those a lot too. So either one.
Chris Gonzalez is looking for a good audio reference. What would you recommend for home, regardless of price point? Audio interface.
I was just going to say audio reference of what? Audio interface?
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, I use the Focusrite. I've had no issues with it at all, and it's been great. So I have the 4i4, and I can't recommend it enough. I think it's great. It's awesome. That's what you guys are listening to us through tonight, is that.
Pip Press, hello.
Hey, what's up, Philip?
Enjoying the fruits of your labor here we are.
Yeah, man. And thanks again, Philip, for helping me with the camera setup and all that, because, you know, the 60 frames per second definitely made a difference, and we set some other things up in here that made everything better. So thanks to Philip, we got all that taken care of.
He says, hi there, room treatment was maybe the most important thing I ever invested into. Got bass traps, ceiling, and side panels, made my stands way heavier, bought ISO acoustic stands, and bought IK's ARC. ARC.
Yeah, like I said earlier, it's not the sexiest purchase until you use it, and then you're like, wow,
Flux.
so glad I did that.
Sorry. Flux says, guys, I updated my quad Cortex to the new OS 3.1.0, and now while running in 4-cable method, when I plug in a USB cable, I get a buzz or noise. He sent a video to Neural. Don't update, folks.
Oh, I'll wait. Mine's coming back from repair, so as soon as I get it back, I am going to not update it. Thanks for the heads up.
Pitpris says, all of those were perhaps the best purchases I ever made, but as you said, only after the fact.
Yeah, exactly. They're not fun up front, are they? You know, it's just like, oh, I'm going to buy this thing, you know, but then afterwards you're like, oh my God, how did I ever live without this stuff, you know? It's amazing.
Tom F said, both arms and hands. It was painful as hell.
Oh,
Really
wow.
sorry.
That you went through that, man. That sucks.
Robert's Reviews. Any chance you'll get the new 200-watt Mitsa Barba? I want to get one, but need a few more good demos before dropping $5K on an app.
Yeah. Pure Angelo said he's going to send me one. So,
Nice.
Yep. Yeah, he said as soon as he gets them available in the States. He's got a couple dealers here. So he's already got one set aside for me. So as soon as it gets here, I'll probably end up getting... See, there's a 6L6 version, which is 100 watts, and then there's the KT88 version, which is 200 watts. I'm like, oh my God, I already have a 180-watt diesel, and I'm like,
that's a lot.
Do I really need 200 watts? I don't know which one, whatever one he's going to send me is fine. But I think the more practical one for me is going to be the 6L6, but, because I mean, you don't really need 200 watts, but then again, you know, guitar amps ain't really about what you need, are they? They're about what you want. And
Robert said, he's like, I'm reckless, but that's crossing a line even for me. Raxel says, I am bummed. It appears YouTube got rid of the option to use PayPal for Super Chats. Oh.
They what?
Got rid of PayPal option for Super Chats.
That sucks.
Well, that sucks.
Freaking YouTube, man.
Don't let it hinder you, though.
Yeah, stop by. Drop it off. I get it. Yeah.
Steve-O says, I'm Canadian. We wear shorts in 60 degrees. I know, it's 60. It's not cold by any means, but can't wear hoodies and sweaters either. So.
Yeah, there's always that guy, you know. There's always that guy. You go to the grocery store and he's walking up with his shorts on.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, dude.
There's always one in your high school, too.
Yeah.
We had that guy that, like, wore tank tops and shorts all winter.
Yep.
I sweat too much.
Yeah.
I have a sweating problem.
I honestly don't wear a coat in the winter, though. I don't.
You're starting to.
I'm starting to here and there, but usually I don't, because I look at it this way. I'm going from my car to the store. If I'm going to die of cold in that short of a trip, then I shouldn't be out.
One in your car.
I do. I keep one in my back seat. And it's always these older ladies. They're like, aren't you cold? I'm like, well, yeah, you don't want me to cover all this up, would you?
Oh, boy.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, here's a fun one. Inside Out says, it's great seeing your daughter on the show.
Nice. Nice.
Well, thanks. Oh, he's got a smiley face after it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a smiley face for you.
Unless you had a kid when you were 6. I don't know.
Never know.
Braxel says, thanks for the tip on the QC update. Now, now IO cannot update.
Yeah, I think, isn't the first update usually like almost a whatchamacallit, beta version, and then the 0.1 is always the one that you're supposed to do because it's been debugged.
Flux says, I hope you feel better soon. Sorry you got sick, man.
Thanks, man. I never get sick either.
Does.
It's so rare, you know, and this one's been weird. It's been really weird. I'm so congested.
Tom F says, I'm waiting for more boosted packs from you. Oh, and Indy is here. Hi, Indy.
Hey, what's happening? Yes, I will be doing, what platform do you play on, Tom? Are you on ToneX or Quad Cortex? Just so I know, so I can focus myself on that.
Olden Formula is here, so let's go.
Hey, let's go.
Steve-O,
Exactly.
for ToneX, is the Red 7 captured? When I had my Kemper, your Red 7 capture was my go-to.
Yes. Yep, the ToneX. Is that what he said?
For ToneX, yep, is the Red 7 captured.
Yeah, I have I have Red 7s in there. Yep, they're on, they're either by themselves or they're in one of the Ultimate Brutal packs, one of the two.
Tom F says, more power.
More power. So you want the 200 watt.
Yeah. Pip Prez is talking to somebody else. Flux, I'm hoping to ask Luca from Red 7 at NAMM to make me a custom hybrid 100. I know it'll cost, but it's worth it for what I'm asking for. It's along the lines of John Simon's Joker Leviathan.
Oh, did you see the one he did for John Brown with the steampunk theme? That was freaking killer. That was awesome. You want the fan on?
Yes, please.
Wow.
Braxel, have they fixed the QC to where if the unit sees power, it'll not start up?
Boy, I didn't know they had that issue.
Or maybe it was ToneX. Was it ToneX that had the issue?
Well, not that I know of.
Gravel Rocks is here.
Hey, what's happening?
All right, you want to pray? You want to pray?
Yeah.
You want to pray something?
I do. I'm going to start out real simple tonight because I'm literally not feeling it. So
we're gonna end the show a little early too. We'll end at 8-ish.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yep.
Yeah, because I'm faking it right now. I feel like shit. All right, 1 second. there's a few for you.
Nice.
Thinking about doing my new one tonight, but it's not really ready. But I think this is a night to do it because I'm sick, and I got an excuse if I screw it up and play it horribly.
There you go.
I can blame it on that.
Robert's review says 200 watts is a good place to start.
It sure is.
Flux wants to know if I'm going to NAMM. Yes, I'll be there.
Yeah, she's coming.
Somebody's got to go on the airplane and with this one.
Yeah.
He needs a rock on the airplane.
I need a support person.
A support carry.
A support carry. Yeah, I'm not much for flying, so I absolutely loathe flying. And it's not even like because it's annoying.
Go down, we'll go down together.
Yeah, I'm scared to death to fly. I hate it. I said this before. It's like picture yourself in a bathtub full of tarantulas. That's what it feels like when I'm on a plane for me. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
I'm looking forward to it. We had a good time the last time we were there, and
yep.
Looking forward to it. I feel like this time our nerves won't be as bad, and we'll be able to relax into it a little bit more.
I think so. Well, Yeah, I have
missed the whole top floor.
I know, we missed the whole top floor.
Didn't even know there was an upstairs.
I had no idea. I was like, I got back. I'm like, man, I wonder why line 6 didn't come. Everybody's like, they were upstairs. I'm like, there was an upstairs? Well,
we're kicking ourselves.
Gee golly gosh willikers. I guess we missed that whole floor.
We were in like the very main, whatever floor that was, the main section. We walked over and saw all like the orchestra band kind of stuff, and we're like, no, that's not where we.
That's not us.
So
it's just weird. Yeah.
Oh, Mike Nash says, it sounds like I'm getting a Celestion V-type speaker for Christmas.
Oh, nice, dude. Congrats. Awesome.
Tom F. Jarrod for the Boost Pack ToneX.
Oh, for the, okay, ToneX. Okay, I got to work on a whole pack of boosted amps for that. I might just do a whole all-in-one kind of thing. That way they're just done, you know. You want DI or studio? DI meaning amp only, or studio meaning amp and cab. I'll probably do both, but.
Olden Formula says all the Thanksgiving food has us all feeling down. Stay healthy. Have a good night. Oh, that's right.
What's
Thanksgiving was.
Yeah, that's right. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving.
I have gone out to eat twice since Thanksgiving. I've had enough kitchen time.
Yeah.
I'm more
done.
cooking.
I am done.
Let's see. Indy says my propane furnace is making trouble. It's freezing, but we'll get a brand new furnace Tuesday morning. Oh, good luck with that.
Oh, wow.
That's not a sexy purchase either.
Yeah. Nope. But definitely one that you're glad you got.
Yes. Way Cool Junior 5. I'm just in time for the Sleepy Creepy song. Okay, so Ewan's, what's your favorite John Petrucci, hair metal, John skateboarder, flannel John, or vampire from Twilight John Suppemsy?
What's your favorite John Petrucci, hair metal John, skateboarder, flannel John, or vampire from Twilight John Sup? I don't know. I have a hard time picking my favorite, whatever that is. I have no idea.
We're going to go with hair metal for you and vampire for me.
Yeah,
there
exactly.
you go. Flux says, sounds great, Jarrod. Any chance you'll pull out the Savage Mark II next week? I've been playing mine a lot lately.
You know, I've been wanting to play that, so yeah, I should probably do that next week. Thanks for the reminder. Yep.
Let's see. Gary Z06. Hopefully Marshall will have some new tube amps to show.
That would be nice. That would be nice. And that's the thing, too. I want to check out the Mezzabarba because that is it's supposed to be their metal amp, and I really want to check that out. I mean, I think that's going to be insane.
Flux says, Carrie, I hope we can get some time at NAMM to talk as vocalists. It's an instrument all its own. I have some cool things I want to share with you. I will be so interested to talk vocals with you. I might not have any wisdom to share, but
it's fun to talk.
Fun to talk. I will absolutely cherish the cool things that you want to share with me, that's for sure. I don't have anybody to talk vocals with, so. Tom F says both would work. Please.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
And we are caught
Definitely
up again.
keep that in mind. What else do I have? So this new one, what I'm going to play. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. This is probably kind of stupid on my part.
Yeah, Greg Tribolato just joined.
Oh,
Hi,
hey,
Greg.
what's up, Greg?
He says, take you up on our plane and you'll be scared to death. Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
In a little plane. I feel like that'd be worse than
I'd probably throw up all over your plane. You don't want me up there. I get motion sickness really easily. Yeah, I am not a flyer. I'm not a flyer, I'm a crier. Yeah. So anyways, this one I've been working on for a while, and I finally got the solo done, but I have to trim the song down to the solo because it goes longer than what the solo is. And it's also like what you're going to hear is a ramp up into it that I haven't written everything up to yet, so it's still in the works, but I just want to show you the solo. The rest of the song is done, but I have it set up right now to kind of ramp me into the main solo. But I'm actually taking a huge risk by playing this tonight, but whatever, you know, like I said, I got an excuse anyway. So let me just make sure the mix is right. So bear with the ramp up for a second here, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so that was basically it's a little bit of a mess, but yeah, it's I had the mix a little too low, I think, as far as what I heard in here. But that's the work in progress that I've been working on. I do this because tonight because a lot of people have been asking me, when are you going to come out with something new, you know? And I'm like, well, I'm working on stuff, trust me, but it takes me a while. But that's about 80% where I want it right now. So I just got to reconfigure how long everything is and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's definitely a challenge. That solo is, for me anyways, that's a freaking huge challenge.
It's a lot of old Jarrod and new Jarrod.
Yeah.
Like I can hear all of your Jarrodisms that you have in your songs, but then there's some new stuff.
Some
in
new
there.
stuff, yeah. Yep. And
I agree with Braxel. He says it almost started like a Top Gun song. Like
oh,
I
yeah.
had that feel in there as well.
Yeah. Yep. That was my way of, because there's a pretty like eerie part before that, and then right when I started playing the lead that came, you know, into that part there, that was it's like the sunny, shiny, you know, bright part that and then it takes you into the next part. It sets it up, you know.
Gary
I'm still working
Devlin
on
is
that.
Here.
Hey, what's up, man?
Steve-O says, wow, that was fantastic, brother.
Thank you. Appreciate
Tom F,
it.
lots of fire.
Thank
Joe
you.
Stop, yes, fire. Tom F,
Thank you.
that was awesome.
I should probably do it again with the song at the right level. I had it too low, but I'll do it again later. How's that? That way I'll have another stab at it. It's a tough one, man.
Gosh darn it. I don't know. I hate these ads that keep popping up.
I haven't played Galactic Space Zombies in a while either, but I am not doing that tonight.
Joe Stop says, just got my VHT Fryette back from a 15-month repair in California.
Holy crap, dude. Oi, take too long much? Oh my God.
It's a Sig X. It sounds so good now.
Oh, I'm glad you got it back, but geez.
Gosh darn. Way Cool Junior 5. All right, you ready for this?
I am ready.
That was from when John dyed his hair blonde. It looked like he should have been in a boy band. He grew his hair long and wore flannel. Then he looked like he should be in Trickster, and then a vampire is now.
Oh, that's right, the Trickster. Yeah, when he had the spiky hair with the red tips, I remember that. And then yeah, I remember all that. And now I prefer. I think Vampire John's cool. I could deal with that.
Flex says, I love the new song, Jarrod. One comment.
Thank you.
More.
Thank you. It's actually longer. All the previous stuff I didn't play. I skipped it.
Joe says, can you say nightmare? Nightmare?
Nightmare. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I'll definitely do some more. I got another one in the works too that I haven't even started writing the solo for, but I'm starting to get back into my groove of wanting to write again. So I never like forcing things because when you do that, it never works. So I wait till I feel inspired, and then one day I'll just sit down and be like, oh yeah, and then I won't stop. I'll play until my fingertips are all just shredded and I can't even touch my strings anymore, and that's when I know I've had a good session. When they hurt and you're like, yes, that's awesome, you know. I'm looking forward to that.
Buck Wild is here.
Buck Wild!
Buck Wild!
What's going on?
It says, greetings and hope y'all had a great weekend. Any new gear from the Black Friday sales? Cheers to you both. There better not be any.
There ain't no new gear.
Well,
Not that I can speak of.
Christmas presents to buy.
Yeah, exactly. No, I'm kind of like, I have plenty of gear, so I'm happy with what I have. I'm enjoying.
Free gear? Knock yourself out.
Yeah, free gear, I'll take it. But I'm actually really happy with my Spark. I love that thing. I play that thing every day. If I don't start my day out with a cup of coffee and my Spark amp, I'm not happy. I have to have that thing in my life. So I love that. If you haven't gotten yourself a personal practice amp like the Spark, you're really missing out. They're amazing. Someone else just came out with something. I think it was the, what was it?
Why am I so hot? It's hot down here.
I don't know. It's the, a lot of people love this product, but they came out with their own version of the practice amp, which, doggone it, it's the Katana. Yeah, the Katana, the Boss Katana. They have their own thing now. I want to check one of those out. They look really cool.
Tom F says, shit, I remember Trickster when I was in New Jersey and they were at a Hades show.
Good old Trickster. I think they were kind of a one album wonder, weren't they?
Well, I don't know. ADA, everybody's thumb broke? Or else he's trying to say, give us a thumbs up.
Give us a thumbs up, please. Appreciate it.
Greg Tribolato says, it sounds sick. It's going to be amazing.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
Boss. Tom F. Boss.
Yeah, the Boss Katana. Yep. Can't wait.
Katana can do the metal from Joe Stubb.
Yep, it can.
It can do the metal.
It can do the metals.
They were from Paramus, New Jersey.
Oh,
Trickster.
yeah? Oh, wow. I remember when they came out, they were all wearing their flannel shirts and doing their thing. What was the name of that song, their big first hit?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I probably recognize the song,
Yeah.
but I won't know.
Yeah, it was interesting. They were cool guys. It was likable stuff, but it was almost too late, you know.
What was Trickster's first song that was released? Taxi Cab Messiah?
Nope.
Is that a thing?
Nope.
What was... Is that how you spell it?
I think so.
Trickster.
That's the wrong band.
No?
Formed in '83. There it is. Someone will know.
Was their biggest hit Give It To Me Good?
Give It To Me Good. Yep, that's what it was.
It was their biggest hit. I don't know if it was their first.
It was their first one, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause it was all down after that. They didn't last very long, unfortunately, for them, but it's the way it goes, I guess.
Flux says, laugh out loud. I have the Petrucci boy band hair pick on my studio wall along with the Dark Vampire and the short hair from the Gigant tour in 2005. One of them is signed. Can't remember which.
Yeah.
Tom F. Give It To Me Good was the song. Yeah.
Yep. What was your favorite Dream Theater DVD, the concerts? The Budokan was amazing, but honestly, I'd have to give it to Score. Score was just sensational, just an amazing concert, man. I still play it from time to time, and they have the behind the scenes and all that, so that was really good. Yeah, I thought Score was amazing. It's just one of the best concerts ever. Best sounding. Labrie sounded amazing on that too, and just the solos, just all the songs, the song choices, everything, they were just incredible. I don't think you've ever watched that, have you? Oh, it is an absolute treat. Absolute treat to watch.
Was it back when they were doing all their carnival?
They went through their whole lineage of stuff, but, you know, Anytime there's no vocals, you call it carnival music. So
No, they took carnival breaks, and you know it.
they did. That's what you called them, but I understand what you're saying. Even John says that now about their older stuff. They're like, is there anything you would change? He's like, well, we were a bit immature back then, and we were doing some self-grandizing kind of parts. And he said, we got kind of caught up in that. But he goes, I think we've since kind of grown up from that. But
I enjoy their new stuff
yeah,
better.
he's like, we definitely got a little too much into that but back then. But
let's see. Braxel, yes, I like the new song. I cannot wait to hear it's finished.
thank you.
Greg Tribolato, Spark is sick. I have 40 and the mini Spark Rocks.
Yeah, the 40s, that's what I have. I love that thing. That's one of those products that if it died, I would go right to the store immediately and buy another one and be like, all right, I'm back. I just can't. It's funny, like people think like I come down here and plug into these amps and practice all. I'm like, no, it's too loud. I mean, I love them. It's amazing, but it's just not practical for practicing to backing tracks, you know. Yeah. I can do it. I can put on my in-ears and do it, but it's like, I'd rather have a cup of coffee on my ottoman next to me, have the TV on at low volume, and I can kind of distract myself with that and practice. And it's like, it's the best way to start my day.
Tom F. says, I had a bomber jacket signed by Dream Theater back when the first album was out in front of Tower Records in Paramus.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I have my guitar signed by John, my 6-string. That's signed. I kind of feel bad. I look back on it now, and none of the other members signed it because I just kind of held on to it while I was going through
fanboying.
And they were probably just looking at me like, oh, so I'm not cool enough to sign the guitar. You just want John to do it? Because everyone else ahead of me, they all signed it, and I'm just like, nope, this is just for John. And I didn't give off that vibe.
You too.
I didn't give off that vibe.
You've got this like a one-track mind. You're like,
I do.
Start, goal.
Yep, exactly. Hi, nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm here to see him. So, yeah. Cool shit, man. How's the wife and kids? I don't know. Did you cut your grass today?
It is him. It's so him.
Then I get to John, and it's just like, yeah, exactly. And we hung out. I was last in line because our buddy John Thrasher, he's been through every one of those. He's like, dude, trust me, follow me. He said, I'll tell you how to have the best experience in these meet and greets. And I'm like, all right. He goes, make sure you're last because they'll spend more time with you. Because if you're in front of everybody, they kind of like, yeah, we got more, you know. Yeah. He said, so if you want to talk to John longer, then be last. So I was like second to third to last or whatever. And I actually talked to John for about, it felt like a pretty long time. And he was super cool. And I'm like, would you mind? And he's just like, yeah. He goes, so is this the one you, do you have any other ones? I'm like, oh yeah, I got several of them. I got this one. He's like, oh yeah, I'm using that one tonight. And we talked about his different guitars, and I'm like, yeah, I got the Majesty Monarchies. I'm like, those are my favorites, and blah, blah, blah. He's like, yeah, I'm using this color tonight of that. And then each time he brought one out that we talked about, he would come up to me and do this. And I'm like,
he's such a little girl.
It was funny. Yeah,
He's cool. Such a giant dork.
Hey, at least I'm honest about it. Everybody else would be like, girls like, yeah, bro. Deep down inside, you're a little fangirl bitch. Don't even tell me otherwise.
Oh, gosh.
It was awesome, though. You know, it was awesome.
Tom F says that's funny as hell. Joe Staub says, yeah, that JP2C is sounding better the more I hear it.
Oh, that's a great amp, man.
Greg Tribolato, are you going to demo the new Spark 50 or whatever it is? Some say it's better than the 40. Oh, gee.
I did demo the Spark 2. I thought, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did do that. I did do the Spark 50. Yep, I did it. It was Paul's, actually. Paul Smith's. He brought it over and let me demo it. So, yeah, that's a good amp. They really are great.
Well, it's coming up to 8 o'clock.
Well, what was I going to play?
I don't know.
Oh, let me do Time Flies, just for the hell of it.
Last song, get your last comments and questions in, and then we're going to give the sickie a break.
Yeah, it's definitely, I'm struggling. All right, 1 second.
back. All right.
Ooh.
So, Rexel, how are the boost Karens, Jarrod?
The boost Karens, they're always struggling, you know, always mad when you boost stuff, always trying to poop on everyone's parade.
So I'm not going to be able to say this name correctly. I'm going to pronounce it like an American. Course de guitar. I know it's wrong. I'm sorry.
Probably. Yep.
Says, hi, I'm one of the fastest guitar players of the world, but I have not enough students because French people don't take the electric guitar seriously. Can you please help me to find American students? And Braxel said, the best way to get American students is to offer them ribeye steak.
All I can tell you, man, is just shred your ass off on social media and in some guitar groups and just share your videos and say that you give lessons and whatever. I mean, that's really all you could do.
Yep, use social media for sure.
Yep.
Let's see. And he thought that you had beautiful tapping. In all caps, beautiful tapping.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm a little off tonight, but I appreciate it.
I wish I knew how to pronounce his name better.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I hate it when I get it wrong.
Yeah, well, it happens, you know.
All right. Well, we've had a great run tonight. You made it.
Yeah.
We're going to go crash.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. But I did promise I'd play the new one more time.
Oh, you did?
I did,
okay.
didn't I?
If you want to.
Well, you know, maybe I should.
Or you could leave them wanting more.
Oh, gosh. I need to work the bugs out. I need to get the jitters out of me and play it. So let me do it one more time, and I think I'll have the mix better this time. Bear with me on it. I might have to restart it, but we'll see. That was a little better. Yeah, a little better mix too. Yeah, it's getting there. That's the first thing I try to play in the morning when I get up is I warm up a little bit and then I get into that one. And almost done though. It's almost there. That's a tough one, man. Especially when you feel like shit.
That's right.
But anyways, I want to watch this back and see what it's like just as a viewer. I want to see if I like everything I did. That's one of the other reasons why I did this, because when you're playing you're listening but you're not really listening like you should. So anyways.
Miles Altman, he says, good stuff, makes me feel better about shoveling snow for 7 hours today instead of playing guitar. Aw.
Thanks, man. Yeah, shoveling snow is always fun.
Right.
Well, guys, sorry to cut it short tonight, but I got to get some rest. So anyways, thanks so much for tuning in. And if you want this pack, it will be up tonight later. I'm feeling the fade. I'm feeling the... Yeah, as long as I can stay awake, I'll get it up for you guys. But anyways, at the latest tomorrow. But appreciate everyone very much. And I got a video I'm going to hopefully do tomorrow, depending on how I feel, and we'll see. But again, I want to thank everyone for purchasing the preset packs and all that kind of stuff for all the different platforms. Very, very appreciative of that. Thank you guys so much. Like I always say, every day is a gift.
And thank you for spending part of your gift with us.